Yo, what's up guys? So, we have quite a little bit of lootations from all the looting we've been doing recently. We're gonna go ahead and sell this, and we're gonna get some real training going. That's about 600k plus probably another 200k worth of stuff in the bank, plus another 428k here. We're just gonna go ahead and cancel this flip, but actually I can't do anything about that right now. But we're gonna go ahead and sell all this stuff. We're gonna sell everything. We're not worried about making any sort of extra flip prices off of these. Just want to get what we can get for them. That's going to be just enough for me. But anyways, guys, I'm going to finish selling everything here real quick, and then we'll come in for the final price check, see how many GP we come out with this. Alright, so I kind of messed up. The final price check is inaccurate because I canceled my, as you saw, I canceled my purchase of Rings of Wealth, and that was like 400k. So we came out with like 569k-ish, give or take, maybe a little bit more actually, because I think some of the Rings of Wealth did buy, so like, I don't know, somewhere around 500 something k. But that's pretty good. We're sitting at almost a 1 million cash stack, and we're going to take it from here. I'm going to start training my range. I want to get to 40 range, and then we'll see what we'll do next. Probably start training some melee stats. Yo, what's up guys? Just a quick update. I've decided to start Slayer. Got my first task. I'm going to be killing some cows. Won't record every task, but I'll throw in milestones here and there. Okay, so I'm getting my crafting up because we're about to do a little run. I'm going to do a little recording of a speed run. I'm not going to, I don't know, we'll show part of it probably or something. But I'm going to do a little speed run. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to do 3 quests. I'm going to get Restless Ghost done. It's not going to be part of it. But we're going to do the other prerequisites for Animal Magnetism as well as Animal Magnetism. And it's going to be a fun little thing. Yeah, all I have left, like I said, to do is to get this crafting level, and it's going to be pretty quick here. There goes 10 crafting already, just 6 more levels. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Other than that, just grinded 1 to 35 wood cutting just on the spot. It didn't take too long, did suck a little bit, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be in the PvP world. My friend here is going to do it with me, and he's not too familiar with PvP worlds, I don't think, but he's a little more stressed out for it than he needs to be for sure, because it should be really chill. Really, people don't hang out in the non like main areas. Like everyone pretty much stays to the rock and the lumbridge. So anyways guys, I'll catch you for the next clip. Oh guys, totally forgot to record the clip, but that's I was accumulator done. That does put me at 15 prayer and 27 combat. Probably get one more prayer level, so I'll have the 10% attack to improved reflexes, and that way when I use my G-Maul spec I can throw both those on. But gonna get off for the night. Hope you're enjoying so far. I'm having a ton of fun playing on this account, and it's gonna be a good amount of training range coming up here for sure. And we're gonna start working on the myth gloves as well. The old 4-0. What's up? So this is just me finishing up the fishing contest quest real quick. Starting on those. Hope you can't hear that plane outside, but I'm starting on those myth gloves, and so this is one little portion of all that done. Get some nice fishing XP. We can also use this path now, not that that really matters, and wow, that gives me 8 fishing levels, so puts me at 18 fishing, not too bad. We're gonna just chuck right along. I think I'm probably gonna go do the dwarf part for the Recipe for Disaster next. Also, I'm gonna be partaking in the Deadman mode final hours of the season 2 tournament in just a little while, so that's going to be interesting. I didn't really get my account trained very far, but that's alright. Well, it's going to be fun. We're going to die and have a good time doing it. I forgot how short the quest is when you're not doing it on Deadman mode and don't have to gather the items, but Goblin Diplomacy is done. I decided I'm going to do the prerequisites for the Recipe for Disaster quest first, and then I'll go ahead and do Recipe for Disaster, because the gloves really don't matter too much for me until I get down to the myth ones. Hey, there we go, 30 cooking. So now I'm gonna go get big chumpy bird hunt out of the bird hunt done, and that'll be another quest requirement for Recipe for Disaster out of the way. All right, guys. So this should be the end of the quest, and there we go. We've got a big chumpy bird hunt finished. Do we get any levels off of that? Get 11 fletching, no big deal. 31 cooking. Another one doesn't really matter, but that's good. Another quest done for the Recipe for Disaster quest line. Let's just keep plowing on ahead. Wow, I just got one banged by a ballista on a level 40 something. Who had protect missile, like he had high prayer too. That's insane. Nice. Defeated the demon for Demon Slayer. I was a little worried that I was going to have a hard time doing that with my stats, but we got it done. No big deal there. Oh, and we skipped the quest scene really quick there. Did the cool animation. And that's that. That's the completion of Demon Slayer. Next up is going to be Gertrude's cat, probably. So we're going to get that out of the way, and then we can do... get the requirements for Evil Dave out of the way, and that's going to be the last one. Once we have all that done, it's just going to be all the recipe for disaster parts, I believe, and I will be up to my and then I'll be up to my myth gloves. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, this should be the completion of the Gertrude's cat quest, I do believe, if we have a look here really quick. Alright, and I got some cooking XP, I got a kitten, got some food, and there it goes. So, a little bit of cooking XP and a couple other items, pretty good stuff. So, good thing to get that out of the way. We'll move right along. I think the next quest I have to do is the Golem. Alright, so to complete the Golem quest, I'm going to need to get 25 thieving, and I haven't worked on thieving yet, so I'm just getting started right now. And there's 5 thieving. I'm going to make my way over to Artie. We're going to steal a bunch of cakes, and probably do cakes until... Let's take a look. So stalls. Realistically, we're probably going to do cakes until 20 or 25 thieving, and then we'll go from there, go ahead and get the Golem done. And once the Golem is done, all I'll have to do is the Shadow Storm, and then I can get my Myth Gloves out of the way. Alright, and that's going to finish off the 25 thieving requirement, and we can go ahead and get the something storm quest done. I forget what it's called. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop into that quest. And... Hey, so just hit 30 crafting, and what I'm going to do here is the Golem quest, and then I'm going to bring everything I need to also do the Shadow of Storm quest, because you do the quests in the same area. So I'm just going to try to get it all done in one go. Because both those quests are mildly long. I mean, compared to the other quests that I've had to do, the quest requirements for Myth Gloves anyway, everything's been hella short so far. And this is probably going to be the longest thing that I'll have to do is Shadow Storm and the Golem. So once those are done, all I'll have to do is the actual steps in the Recipe for Disaster quest for the Myth Gloves, and those are relatively easy. Hey, there we go, and that's the Golem quest completed. So next on to the Desert Storm. I don't know, 26 crafting creeping in there, or thieving rather, not crafting. I don't know what I'm talking about. So anyways, we're gonna start up, and hopefully we can possibly finish the Desert Storm coming up real quick. All right, here we go, the big boss fight. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, I'm out of here. Dang, that sucks. Gonna have to try that again with more food. I'm not gonna lie, yo, this fight's pretty lit. It's pretty hard. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and record this right now. Ooh, am I dead? I'm good. There we go, that's what's up. I'm trying to go behind this when I can, reason being, I don't want him hitting me while I'm recovering from eating food. See, that was perfect. Now I can wait until I can attack him again, and I should be able to attack him right away. And he doesn't get a one free hit in there. So we're getting pretty close here. We're about to have to pull out the silver light here in a second. Let's heal up. Perfect. Alright. So next time I get a hit in, Nice. Yes, that's what's up. Ooh, I don't even know. Strength, I'm thinking? There's a strength, attack, defense, hit points, magic, or range. So I think I'm going to throw that on strength. Keep boosting that as much as I can. Yeah, strength. We're doing strength. Otherwise, it's magic or range. It's 10,000 XP. Yeah, we'll put that on strength. There we go. Dark Light sword with 10,000 strength EXP. That's going to put us up to 35 strength. Not too shabby. So that was pretty dope. Ayy. Boom. There we go. Another part done. Get a little more XP rolling on in. Probably get a level or something out of it. Yeah, some farming levels. Look at that. 9 farming. Cool. So anyways, going to move on to the next one, which is going to be Evil Dave. No, not Evil Dave. I'm going to have to get another cat, because apparently I let my kitten die or something again, as always. But anyways, next is going to be... Oh, it is Evil Dave. No, it's not. It's Pirate Pete. I think it's Pirate Pete. Oh. Bam, baby. That was a lot easier than I remember it being. But, yep, there's another part out of the way. So all we have left now to do, I think, is Evil Dave. And then we're done. Wow, that was a lot of stuff we just unlocked right there. Couple crafting levels, a little bit of this and that. Cooking level, I think. So, actually, no, I'm wrong. I have Evil Day and Scratch to do, but I have Evil Dave just like right now to do, and I forgot to go pick up a cat like an idiot. So we might try to do this with a kitten. We might let him... we're probably going to let the kitten grow up while we get the staffs for Scratch, and then we might do Scratch if the kitten hasn't quite grown up yet. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see if we can start 2 at the same time. Why not? Yeah, it looks like we can. So... Alrighty, and there we go. We should have 41 cooking out the way, which means I can now go ahead and cook the Jubilee for the Scratch, whatever the name, the giant ogres, part of the recipe for disaster quest. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do that while I try to get this cat to grow up. I just realized the reason I lost it was probably because I died while I was doing part of the Shadow of Storm quest. I was trying to kill the boss with 1 attack and 4 strength, and that wasn't working out. But yeah, I died and lost a kitten, so third time's a charm, right? Alright, so this is going to polish off the fire making and the cooking levels needed. Woo, that was close. I burnt 2 of those chompies, got the last one in, so that's pretty good. This should take me back over to the other side, board the boat. Come on, let's go. Yes, please. And I should be able to now catch the final chompy, and hopefully I don't burn it. So let's see how all that goes. Alright, so this is the cooked Jubilee out of the way. That went pretty well. It was not too much of a pain. I've had a lot worse time trying to get the cooked Jubilee before burning it a mess of times. So that went pretty well, and all I've got left to do is Evil Dave, and I've got the myth gloves, and Evil Dave is pretty easy if you have a cat, but I don't know what happened. My cat is gone, so I think I've screwed up once again, lost my cat, and I'm gonna have to get another freaking kitten. I don't know what happened though. I haven't died, I haven't been neglecting it or anything, but it's just gone. So unless my kitten is in here, it's done. I don't have a kitten. Gosh darn it. I'm just the worst cat hole handler ever, I guess. I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure it's like really a pain to do with a kitten as well, that you really need a cat to do it. And I don't know where I'm going since I need to teleport to Varrock. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to get the Evil Dave part completed. We'll see how that goes, and catch you for that clip, and that'll be Myth Gloves done.